What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the actual Vlogmas Day 5. I, to be honest, didn't really feel like filming anything today. So I figured if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do something that I'm going to like see every day and notice every day and be happy that I did. So what I'm gonna do today is organize my closet. As you can see, I only have like 10 things hanging up and 40, empty hangers. So that's like the hanging side. So this is like t-shirts and foldable shirts. This is stuff that needs to be hung. And then there's just like this big mess on the bottom of things falling out. These bags are only down here because they used to be next to my bed. And in the middle of the night, my cats would play with them, and like the crinkling would wake me up. So instead of throwing them in the trash one night, I threw them in my closet. If that tells you anything about how you can assume the rest of the bedroom looks. Anyway, so that's one side of it. And then this is the other side, which I can't even like open the door all the way because there's a robe on the ground. But here's the other side. So there's just like random things that I've thrown in there instead of putting away correctly. There's a ring light, some hats, a shoe, then like my sweatshirts, and then the bottom is all just bags, which they don't fit there, and I need to find a different spot for them. So today, what I think I'm gonna do is take everything out of this, put it on my bed, honestly, there's barely anything in here. I'll take everything out of here, put it on my bed also, and then these things are filled with like my winter clothes. And I know I've gone through those a couple times, so I'm not even gonna touch those right now until, it's like the end of October. So first, let's unload everything. All right, here it is all cleaned out. Step 1 complete. The only things left in here are my belt and then a bag that I don't want my cats getting to. So now I think I will go through the clothes that I have, just make sure that I want to keep them all, and then try to reorganize them. I'll try to hang everything that hangs first. And then what I'm thinking about doing is taking this shelf and putting it on the bottom of this, because this can move, and maybe putting all of my shoes down there on that. We'll see. And here's all the things that I pulled out of my closet. I definitely should have placed them a little more organized, but I didn't. This wasn't in there, that's just my remote. But in there were like this pin, a lot of hair things that can go into the bathroom, and of course, this beauty right here. I just don't know how I'm supposed to work and not disturb these cute little sleepy babes. Oh, hi, buddies. All right, so I've got it separated. It looks super messy still, but it's like swimsuits, hang up jackets or shawls, things, or vests, hang up like nicer t-shirts, my foldable t-shirts and long sleeves, and then sweatshirts. And then this was all stuff that did not need to be in the closet and still was for some reason. All right, so I'm ready to hang stuff back in my closet, and I think that in the main area, I'm gonna leave the big shelf on the top, because I think there's enough room for me to just put my shoes across the bottom, and they should fit fine. I don't need to put the other shelf down. And if I move that shelf down, then everything that's in like the back section of the bottom, I'm not gonna ever see, and then I won't use it. So that's not great. As far as these cubbies on this side, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. What I really need is either some containers or like stackable shelves that I can put in the cubbies, because that's the only way I'm gonna really like maximize this space the best, because they're just so deep that I kind of lose track of what's in there, and they're also far enough apart. They're like too far apart, so there's only 4 of them, and realistically I could put in at least 2 more shelves in there and they would fit fine, but it's just like getting the shelves that's the issue. I really should have thought this through more before I started. So what I'll do first is I'll just hang up the stuff that I know is going to be hung up, and go from there. So what I'm gonna try is I'm gonna put all of my bags up here. This used to be all of my like t-shirts and stuff, but I think the t-shirts would fit better in the cubbies and the bags would fit better up here because it's a bigger space. We'll see. We'll try. Let's try. What's the harm in trying? I'm pretty sure this is all the bags I own besides like my purse that I wear every day. And it's not super like aesthetically pleasing to have them all up there. However, they all fit. And they all fit a lot better than when they were in one of these little baby cubbies. So I'm not mad at it. I like it. We'll keep it. Next, I've got a decent amount of shoes around me, so I think I'm going to go ahead and put those on the bottom of the closet. We have a problem. I have big feet, so they don't fit too deep. I can maybe go crosswise, so they're this way. Like that'll fit. I just don't know. I don't know. Well, I'll put them this way and see how it looks. So I can do this where they're all kind of stacked on top of each other, but I don't love it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move on to something else. So everything that I have left now has to fit in these cubbies. So let's hope it does. I'm gonna start bringing stuff over and putting stuff in, and we'll see what happens. So this is like my swimwear and stuff. And realistically, I should put the sweatshirts in the bottom and the swimwear on the top, considering it's August. But realistically, I don't know how much more I'll go swimming. And I do have more suits and stuff, so it doesn't really matter where these go. So I was gonna put them on the bottom, and let me show you what's going on in the bottom shelf right now. I guess this will have to work for now. Alright, so we're taking a quick break to play some Pokemon Go. I recently got Alan hooked on it, so now while he's driving, I'm swiping the Pokestops for him, so because he needs more Pokeballs, so that's what we're working on right now. We also went and got some snacks, so we're gonna go home, make some snacks. I'll show you final update of what my closet looks like, and that'll be it. Alright, so the closet is finished for now, and so I'll show you everything that I did. So in the cubbies, I've started with sweatshirts on the top. Hey, sweatshirts on the top, t-shirts, and then I have more t-shirts that are being like washed or dirty right now. So these are the ones that I wear the least, and the ones I wear the most will be stacked in front of those. Down here I have all like my long sleeves and like Spirit jersey-ish thicker, but not full sweatshirt long sleeves types of things. And then there are swimsuits. And then any other seasonal thing will probably go down there. And then in the closet, you've already seen, up top I have all of my bags, all of my hang-up clothes that I have right now. I think I'll eventually change the shoes. I'm just not sure what to do with them at this point. Maybe I will end up buying another shelf that's like this size, because it has the holes for it. You can kind of see one right there. Well, folks, thank you so much for helping me be productive and clean my closet when I really didn't want to do anything today. I appreciate ya. That is it for Vlogmas Day 5. Thank you again so much for watching. I do really appreciate it. It's been fun seeing all of your comments, so I love that part of it. And I will see you all tomorrow for Vlogust Day 6.